Hello, hello, welcome back. And today we're talking about a super effective and easy to implement tip that actually helps you overcome burnout. And here we talk everything for high achieving women and the struggles that we go through and how to integrate our feminine energy so we're not so burnt out anymore. So, for burnout. Burnout happens when we use too much of our masculine energy, like always going, doing, achieving things, accomplishing things, and not enough of the other energy to help replenish our hormones and, keep us glowing and vibrant. And I know about this because I struggled with this a lot when I was younger. And, you get adrenal fatigue and all kinds of things when you use up all of your testosterone and aren't replenishing it. Because women, we have 16 times less testosterone than men. So 16 women all lined up, that's as much testosterone as one man has. So we cannot compete with them in that way of trying to get everything done that they can do because they have all the hormones to help them and we don't. So we can, of course, do way more things in other ways, but not at the expense of our health. And that's a lot of times what happens. Because when you use up your testosterone, you're pulling it from your ovaries, you're pulling it from your adrenal glands, because those are the two places where women, that's where we produce testosterone. Those are the only two places. So when you use it up, that's where a lot of people can get adrenal fatigue or cancers that come from the feminine parts, like uterus cancer, ovarian cancer, breast cancer, all those things happen when we use all of that up. And I go way more in detail in this in other videos and why I'm so passionate about this topic. You can look at one of my first videos, which was my story, and also what has happened in some family members. Like I had a family member, she was a woman and she had to take over the business at a very young age when her husband died. And it was a huge business. And it was extremely stressful the whole way through. She finally was able to, make it absolutely blossom and grow and everything. But the thing is, she had to do everything all by herself for so long that she used up, all of her, I'll just say, the testosterone and all of that. And so it was pulling from, where we said your adrenal glands and your ovaries. And she got cancer from ovarian cancer or uterus cancer and was gone. And that's not what I want for you guys, okay? Because we help make the world a better place and full of love and everything by us being here, not by us trying to achieve everything and then being gone, okay? Because for this particular lady, I wish she would have lived, a regular long life so I could have met her and learned so much from her. But she was gone when I was extremely little. So anyhow, there's more to the story, but I just want you guys to know that I'm super passionate about. I just want you guys to be living your best life and be super healthy about it and love it, because otherwise, what's the point? We're here for such a short amount of time. So what is the rush? All of our accomplishments nobody's going to remember them anyway. So let's do only the ones that we know are meant for us and that make us, the best versions of ourselves. So let's get into what we are going to talk about is the tip on how to overcome burnout. So one thing that you have to keep in mind when you're trying to recover from all of this is to do things that aren't using up all of your testosterone, all of your masculine energy. Because all of the doing, the grinding, the pushing, the getting things done, all of that requires those hormones. So we need to try to do as little of that as possible. Of course, we're always going to be high achievers, so we're always going to do the best we can at everything we do. But let's be selective about what we choose in our lives and automate the rest. So that's what we're talking about, is you need to automate decisions, because a lot of us, we have decision fatigue. There's so many decisions that have to be made, and making decisions uses up our masculine energy. So automate as many decisions as you can. And this is a huge one. Okay, so what do I mean by automating decisions? Well, have like this one breakfast, one lunch, and one dinner idea that is, it's food that your body, does super well on. So you're not feeling super tired or grumpy or anything, because like some people after having grains or gluten, they won't feel as well, or dairy. So find what that is for you. Don't have those foods. Have the foods that make your body thrive. And that's what I do. So I have like this one breakfast, which is really easy. I have this one lunch so that I'm not thinking about, oh, what am I going to do for lunch? No, I already have lunch planned. And then dinner planned. Okay? So that will make your guys' life a lot easier. And do this for like every area that you can in your life. What you're going to eat, what you're going to wear, that's a huge one. I know a lot of women, we're looking at our closet and we're like, what am I going to wear? So what I do, I just have these 3 dresses that are super easy to wear and that I feel great in, and I just rotate them out. So like every 3 days. And that way I'm not thinking about what am I going to wear. And then for going out, I have these 2 reversible skirts. And I just wear like a plain black shirt on top. And they look amazing and I feel great. And I'm never thinking, oh, what am I going to wear when I go out? And then I have this one super dressy outfit for super dressy occasions. So kind of do that for yourself too. Like make your closet like minimalist. Minimalism is going to help you so much. Minimalism doesn't mean you don't have anything. It just means you only have things that you absolutely love and that spark joy within you and aren't stressing your mind out, okay? Because a lot of times clutter is what will stress us out so much, especially as women. So definitely do that. And then like I have these 2 pairs of shoes that I wear, and that way I'm not thinking about, oh, what shoes am I going to wear or whatever. So just do that for yourself. Or I have like this one hairstyle. Just make life super, super simple. Because life is simple. We just complicate it. So do things that are really simple for you to do. And like kind of think about this. This is a big one. And like write it down what your game plan is, which is super easy. Don't let that scare you. Just be like, okay, these are the 3 outfits I'm going to wear. This is the 3 meals I'm going to have. Make it easy. And another thing to help you is have a life's word. Like, what word do you want to live your life by? And so my mentor that I listened to like a couple years back, it really struck me when she said that her life's word is sukoon, which is the Arabic word for deep inner peace. And so that's the word that she lives her life by. So anything in her life, it has to leave if it isn't giving her sukoon. So that's one that I really resonate with too. So peace. If this person is not giving me peace, then I'm not going to spend time with them. Or if there's this new activity that comes up, but it doesn't give me peace, then it's not for me. So do things that are in integrity with yourself. So find your life's word. What do you, like when you come to the end of your life, what do you want it to have, what do you want to be remembered for? What do you want to have done? A lot of times our work and stuff isn't what we're going to remember, I think it'd be way better to be known as that was a woman who she had a lot of fun and she lived her best life, And that can totally include loving other people, serving our families and everything, but also putting ourselves first in a way, so that because only when we take care of ourselves can we give our best to others. So I hope that helped you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.